For thousands of years, Jewish women have kept the flame alive from one generation to the next, kindling the spark of Torah in the home.
When Partners in Torah had paired me up with Esther, I didn't really know what to expect, but what evolved was a friendship. It was more than just a pairing of learning, it was a pairing of souls.
I was hooked up with Marcia Smagley. We try to get together once a week on Tuesdays.
Really what I was asking for to help me most with was prayer and Hebrew. He should fax things, send me things, so I could look at a sheet at the same time.
Esther was a great influence on Marcia and our family in general because she has just a wealth of knowledge. She always had an answer or an explanation for me. The first Passover we came, that was my first real experience living a Torah-based life. We spent 8 days going to shul for 3 services a day. I had never done that before.
It was an Erev Shabbos. Esther was coming home, was carrying 2 bouquets of roses for Shabbos, one for my son who's going to spend Shabbos away from home, and one for us. She stepped out of a bus, crossed the street, and was hit by a truck. Esther was most properly an Ohebes es Habrios.
She just had a lot of strength in her voice, but a lot of sincerity.
She loved helping people. She did a lot of chasodim.
There was no challenge that I would present to her that she was unwilling to take on.
She had a big heart, and that made her a perfect fit for Partners in Torah. It made Partners in Torah a perfect fit for her.
All I can say is how much a gift that each person can bring to others just by reaching out to another Jewish person. No matter how it's done, whether it be by a phone, whether you have the privilege of a visit, it changes people's lives.
The efforts by Partners in Torah are important to all of Klal Yisrael in bringing Jews back to Torah. This is such an essential part of Jewish life in America.
I think that Partners in Torah is going to change the face of American Jewry. Every girl who went through Jewish school, elementary school and high school, I feel like she has a PhD in Judaic studies.
Abigail's great. She's a great person. When I describe her as very smart and very funny.
I was given my Judaism as a gift in a beautiful gift wrap package.
I wanted to see if I could help out a beginner after getting so much out of my relationship with Abigail.
Any girl that calls me up and says, oh, you've been a mentor, should I do it? Do you think I can do it? I tell them 100%. Without any preparation, I tell them to buy a book in English about the topic that their partner wants to learn and just read together, and the rest will flow and come from within. Rona has given me a much deeper appreciation, especially things that we just take for granted.
Hi, it's Michelle Medved calling from Venice in California, and I would like to say hello to everybody there tonight, and I'm just calling to say Partners in Torah is a fantastic organization that has brought a lot of meaning to my life. And when I think of Partners in Torah, I think of my mentor, Yael. She's an inspiring woman who has become a mentor, a teacher, a friend. Yael is an incredibly giving person who calls me every Sunday without fail.
Michelle and I meet every year on Passover because that's when I visit my in-laws in California. And so the last time we met, and we really enjoyed each other's company. I came with my husband and my children. The children really hit it off and played well together, calling Michelle Aunt Michelle, and her children called me Aunt Yael. This relationship is really special to me. It gives me a chance to review all the laws and the ideas behind each holiday, which I really would not have reviewed on my own. Partners in Torah matched me with somebody who had the same personality, same place in her life, being a young mother with children. Questions that I do have answers for because, Baruch Hashem, I merited to go to Beis Yaakov and to go to an after-school program, and I really do have a lot to learn and to share. Michelle gives me a lot of insight, somebody that I could connect to and give to and talk to. it really makes me grow.
Mark is your friend. Really? And I just like and just before I get t-shirts for everybody. Baby. Oh, yeah.
That's so okay. So you have to have this cover.
Most people, I guess, know me from my acting career. I was in Beaches when I was 12, and then I was in Blossom, and since then I went to college, and in graduate school I started a family, and my involvement with Partners in Torah started about a year ago. The first thing I did was I went to the website, because it is the age of the internet, and I looked at all these happy people studying on the website. I think in some circles, to have success on a television show would be the ultimate success in life and would make you happy and completely content and not want for anything else. But what I've also found in Partners in Torah is that I'm studying with someone who understands that there's more to this world than material things, that there is more to life than financial success, and there's more to life than success in Hollywood, and that, you know, our spiritual connection with our heritage is going to last longer than anything.
Hi, it's Alison Shapiro, Mayim Bialik's partner in Torah. I just wanted to say, learning with Mayim has been such a pleasure. She is an incredible student. It's not just the learning and the interesting questions and discussions, but it just becomes such a special experience to share this with someone on the other side of the country. It's not like, oh, she's a star and, you know, she's a regular person. I watched her show every week as a kid growing up, and I don't even own a TV today. She teaches me things. She asks me great questions. You know, she pushes to really know the truth and understand why we're doing things. Doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Partners in Torah just allows two people to connect.
That the efforts by Partners in Torah are very important to me, and I think are important to all of Klal Yisrael. And if people can be inspired by Esther's example and come forward and be partners themselves in this wonderful effort, then that would give so much more meaning to her life and what she did.